Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use Google Forms to create a test. This is a fantastic way to build quizzes, assessments, or any kind of questionnaire that you need for students, team members, or even just collecting feedback in an organized format. Let's get started. First, open your web browser and navigate to forms.google.com. Once you're there, you'll need to log in using your credentials. Make sure you're signing in with the Google account you want to use for creating and managing your forms. This step is important because all your forms will be saved under this account, making it easy to access and edit them later. After logging in, you'll see the Google Forms homepage. Look for the option that says Blank Form and click on it. This opens up a completely new form that you can customize from scratch. It's like starting with a blank canvas where you can build exactly what you need. Now you'll notice the form has a placeholder at the top that says Untitled Form. Click on this text and type in your preferred title. For example, you might call it Chapter 1 Test or whatever fits your needs. Giving your form a clear, descriptive title helps both you and your respondents understand what the test is about right from the start. Next, you'll see a field labeled Untitled Question. Click on this field to begin creating your first question. Right beside it, you'll notice a drop-down menu. Click on that drop-down and select multiple choice from the list of question types. This format is perfect for tests because it allows you to provide several answer options for each question. In the question field, type your first question. For instance, you could write, "What tool is best used to measure temperature?" Now it's time to add the answer choices. Click on option 1 and type ruler, then click add option and type thermometer. Repeat this process by clicking add option again and typing balance, and then one more time to add stopwatch. This gives your respondents 4 clear choices to select from. To add another question, simply click the plus sign button. This creates a new question block below your first one. Click the drop-down menu again, and this time select short answer. Short answer questions are great when you want respondents to type in their own answers rather than choosing from a list. In the question field for this new question, type which sense is used when listening to a sound. Now, to make sure everything looks good and functions properly before sharing your test, click the preview button in the upper right corner. This allows you to see exactly how your form will appear to anyone taking the test. You can interact with it just like a respondent would, ensuring all your questions display correctly and that the flow makes sense. And there you have it, you've successfully created a test using Google Forms with multiple question types. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.